Hey, what's going on everybody, and welcome back to my next full case opening. This time it's Superman. Fleer Brilliance Superman. I am so excited for this. I've been ready for this for a while. We're going to do 5 videos in total, just like we typically do on our case openings. We're going to do 4 of these at a time. They're called mega boxes. There's the inside of them. They're packed really well compared to like what you expect from Panini or other companies that deal with sports cars. But anyways, and then these 2 individuals here on the front, don't think they're anything special, but I've been putting them aside just in case. And then there's the rest of them. So we are gonna go through 4 boxes today, and through 5 weeks we're gonna open up this full case and see what we can find. The great thing about these is they're awesome cards, 1, but 2, every one of the parallels and stuff like that, it actually says it on the back, like Revolution did and things like that for basketball and other products. It's nice when they do that and kind of throw it on there so you don't have to guess all the time. But there, if you can kind of see it, is some of the things you can get. So there's a bunch in there. It's hard to read, and I'm not going to read them all at the moment, but luckily it's pretty easy to see once you get going. So we'll explain it as we go, and we're just going to get into it. So the goal of this series, have a good time, obviously, but I want to see if I can complete the set. I want to see, can I complete the complete base set? Doesn't have to be, ooh, I got a green right there already. Doesn't have to be all colored or whatever else, just the base set. I want to complete the base set, and then from there we'll see what happens. But these mega boxes, which are, again, what these called, I don't believe they have a hobby version of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14 packs per box. So it's kind of like their hobby version, if we're not, you know, lying here, because I think there's 4 numbered in every one of these boxes as well. But let's get into it. You have Big Lebowski right there is number 1. And I'm going to separate these just off of kind of base color variant. This is purple, Superboy Prime. This is the purple insert version. So base cards that have a purple hue to them, not numbered. These are the classic covers. Action Comics 252. First Supergirl, I believe. And then here's our green of Jimmy Olsen. It's a cool green to get, starting us off. That's numbered 46 out of 499. Gonna have a lot of different piles here, and we'll see how it go. But King Shark is our second regular base card. I won't go this slow through all of them. I'm just kind of getting the lay of the land here, at least for the first box. And then we'll go a little faster through these. But it looks like only 2 base. Ultra Humite. Ultra Humanite, I don't remember him. Brainiac, of course, remember? And Supergirl, that is purple. A little hard to tell on these, and a little bit damaged on the top. But Supergirl is the purple. We have Revenge Squad, this is the other insert set, and that's Bizarro in the Revenge Squad. Beautiful cards. And you can see them all there, yeah, cool. So I'll go 4 wide. Bruno Mannheim is our last base. So probably going to need a couple of spots for base. We'll put them here and here. Doing 4 megas, this is actually going to be a longer video, especially this one as we're explaining it. Rogol Zaar. Maxima, purple. Classic covers. Oops. Classic covers there. All-Star Superman, January 2006. I think All-Star Superman is a series that James Gunn based his new Superman movie off of. And Marilyn Moonlight. Superman is, oh yeah, just number 24, Superman. Nice, John Kent Superman. So, beautiful cards. I've been looking forward to these, and we'll give an update on how we're doing on finishing them as we go. Yeah, another bent damaged card. That's not good. Hellgramite. If we get more of them, hopefully we'll be able to kind of replace the damaged ones. Granny Goodness. Classic covers, of course, Superman 75, Death of Superman, major classic cover. Imperiex on the red, that's numbered to 1938, that's appropriate. 446 out of 1938, obviously 1938 being when Superman's first comic came out. Beautiful card there. And Eradicator. Fleer Brilliance. No, I don't think I've ever opened this. I think it's an Upper Deck product. Steppenwolf. Steel. This is going to be, yeah, Natasha Irons. King Shark in the purple. Brainiac on the Revenge Squad. And Val-Zod. So hopefully you'll have a good time. Just enjoy seeing what's ripped. We're going to do 4 boxes, 5 different times. So it's going to be a lot of cards. Power Girl. God, these corners, some of them are really bad. Ursa. Clark Kent on the purple. General Zod on the Revenge Squad. And Maxima. Trying to be careful. I don't think it's me at all doing the bending. I think it's just, these are kind of flimsier cards. I mean, they're not super flimsy, but a little bit. Lorzod, Bruno Mannheim on the purple. Classic covers, Superman 154 from March 2000. Mr. Miracle and Lex Luthor. That was the first look of those. I'm sure we'll see plenty more of them. Okay, Bizarro. Metallo in the purple. Metallo is a good character. One of my favorite. Livewire, Metallo. Kind of all the ones from the 90s Superman series, TV series were so fun. Superman Annual. Parasite being another one I really enjoy. Supergirl on the red. Nice. Number 274 out of 1938. Not a low print run on those. But there are one of ones. Doomsday. Of course, I do not like Doomsday. You guys, probably one of Superman's biggest threats. Steve Labard, that they've ever created for him anyways. Doomsday again on the purple. And this is Superman 204 from 2004. Brainiac 13 and Parademons. I like Parasite a lot too. I'm not sure if Parasite is in this set or not, but one of my favorite villains from Star Child and Red Sun. Favorite villains from that 90s Superman cartoon. Revenge Squad of Toyman, Jimmy Olsen, and Clark Kent on the base. Gangbuster. Parademons on the purple. Superman classic covers, Superman number 1, 1939. And Superman 69 of 999. Nice. Blue. That's cool. This is like a blue kind of laser. This is, or I don't know. It's kind of, it doesn't say a specific one there. Blue X-ray, there we go. I missed out. Blue X-ray is the parallel right there. I've been meaning to tell y'all though. Cyborg Superman. Let's get those. Green Kryptonite, right? Yeah. Oops, sorry. Green Kryptonite. Red is Red Heat Vision. There we go. Is the purple labeled? Yeah, it's just purple. Okay. Cool. Easy. All right. This is technically pack 12. I put 2 of the packs that were the kind of the ones that were individuals in the box off to the side. Purple, Jimmy Olsen, Superman number 15 from 42, Superboy Prime, and Supergirl. Let's open up those 2 that were kind of off by themselves. I don't think it's anything special. I think it's just a packaging thing that they did. I'm trying to get a good understanding of this product. I think we're there. I think it's pretty basic. Superman there. This is Kong Keenan. Superman, Superwoman in the purple. Cyborg Superman and Revenge Squad. Love, again, this whole time, 90s Superman with Death of Superman, whenever they had a bunch of them come back. Metallo and Superwoman. Amazing. I loved everything 90s Superman. I don't know what it was. I think they were just really looking for ways to revive DC Comics, and they came up with some unique storylines. I mean, Killing Them Off obviously got everybody's attention. Classic covers. And here's one of our rare inserts, Illuminators for Power Girl with Granny Goodness on the back. So Illuminators, I4. So I'm not sure how many of those are. Let me see if I could find it real fast on here. So let's go through some of the more rare ones real quick while we're here. So we have the Green Parallel, obviously well, that's the 25. But you have a bunch of different ones. You have the World of Metropolis, 1 in 80 packs. Pulsar Parallel, 1 in 107. Kryptonian Red Parallel, 1 in 160. Kryptonian Green Parallel, 1 in 320. Powered by the Sun is 1 in 160. Black Parallel, 1 in 320. Truth, Justice, and a Better Tomorrow, 1 in 640. And the Last Son of Krypton, 1 in 2,880 packs. So that's the big one. We've already seen the Red Heat Vision, the Blue X-Ray, the Green Kryptonite. There's a Golden Flight as well, number to 24. A Purple Explosion, number to 101. You have classic covers, which is 1 and 2. Superman Revenge Squad, 1 and 5. Illuminators, 1 in 64. And then there's just the Green Parallel, number to 25 in general. So there's a quick rundown. I know I didn't do it at the beginning. I probably should have, but Illuminators, 1 in 64 packs there. So yeah, I mean, that's a bigger card. Honestly, the fact that we hit it this early, there's what, 14 packs per box. So we could expect maybe a couple of them there in our, oh, this is way too big. A couple of these potentially in our case, and that's it. So Power Girl's a good one to get. She's, I would imagine, eventually coming to James Gunn's universe, but I guess we shall see. Yeah, let's go ahead and get her a top loader real quick. And that was box 1, guys. We have 3 boxes to go in this one, so this is going to be a long video. But we're going to start going a little quicker, and in the future videos here, we won't be explaining quite as much. So it'll be going a little bit quicker in those two. All right, there's Jor-El and Lara. Rogol Zar on the purple. There's another classic cover of Superman Death, Toyman, and Brainiac 5. But yeah, these are fun. Titano, it's Desaad. Revenge Squad of the Mr. Mississippi. Doomsday, and Brainiac 13. But yeah, I like them. And if y'all like these comic-related openings, let me know. Mercy Graves. I love them. I've loved these since I was young. Superman in purple. I've collected comics for a very long time. Classic covers, Man of Steel 112. I just need to finish my statement. But I've collected comics a long time. I've done comic cards. I've sold them. I've on Whatnot and done other things with them. They're just a blast. So I'm going to do more of these on the channel for sure. Hopefully some of y'all are interested in watching them, but it's a very fun product to rip. 332 out of 499, Jay Nakamura. And starting to collect these as full sets interests me more than maybe even collecting like full sets of basketball products. There's another red. Parasite, Brainiac in the purple, Revenge Squad of Lobo. Badass character, can't wait for him. Orion in the red Heat Vision. That is numbered 1340 out of 1938. And Bloodsport. But yeah, I think Lobo is coming eventually, sooner than later, probably to James Gunn's universe. It seems like too good of a character for somebody that created the Guardians of the Galaxy on the big screen. That seems like too good of an opportunity for James Gunn. So Lobo's gotta be coming. I haven't heard for sure. I've heard rumors. I thought were rumors. Livewire, good character, but no for sure on, excuse me, Lobo. Ma and Pa Kent on the purple. Okay, we got Action Comics #1 and Clark. It's gonna be a struggle keeping these together. I might have to move off some of the purple and some of the base at some point, depending upon how big this gets. Darkseid, underrated villain. Parasite, Cyborg Superman again. Oops, it's over here. Cyborg Superman there, and Superboy Prime. These look good on camera too. Love that. Strange Visitor. Hell Grammite again. This is Superman 154 from 2000. Perry White and Superboy. Yeah, I could rip this all day. I would love to get more than one case of this. We'll see if it happens or not. Right now, one of the big facts of ripping this, ooh, Atomic Skull, cool. Ripping this Marvel, DC, etc., is the fact that it's so expensive for what it is. It should not be as expensive as it is. Number 9.99, we have Clark Kent. Nice, that was $9.99. Yeah, okay. So we have Superman, that's Clark, or John Kent, and then regular Clark Kent. Good blues so far for Big Blue. Solaris, Mongol. Oh, is that purple? That's the purple, right? Yeah, sometimes they're hard to see. Another red. Classic covers Secret Years. Red of Prankster to 1938. That's 1021 of 1938. And Metallo. All right, 4 packs left in this box. Brainiac Queen. Purple of Steel. Classic covers of Neil Adams there. Superman 233, cool Neil Adams cover. Nothing real special about that book, just the cover really. Superboy and Highfather. Eve Tessmacher, Supergirl, Lord Zod in the purple. Classic covers of Man of Steel #1 from '86. And Maxwell Lord. Maxwell Lord is indeed coming, I think. Did he already come with a big... I forgot. Maybe he was teased. I think something with Maxwell Lord happened recently. I don't remember what it was, but if not, I think he is coming for sure. Imperiex. There's Lobo in a purple. Nice. I like that art. Doomsday on the Revenge Squad. And another Illuminator. There's another Illuminators. 164 packs, and we've gotten 2 already. There's Supergirl. And Jade Nakamura on the back. Interesting. So 1 in 64 packs, we've gotten 2 of them in the same, 2 of them in 2 boxes. We're only on our 2nd box. And there's 14 packs a box. All right, Supergirl, Illuminators. Illuminators number 13, that's Illuminators number 4. Maybe we have a chance of collecting all of them, who knows? All right, Mom Pa again, Ultra Human Knight, Superman Secret Years number 4. Lightning Lad, and Lori Lamaris. A couple unique ones we haven't seen yet. Okay, that was box 2. Box 3 is coming up right now. We're already at 19 minutes, so again, longer video. Thank y'all for sticking in there, and hope y'all enjoy these, because they're a lot of fun to open. Titano, Lex Luthor purple, classic covers, Action Comics 252, and a Supergirl blue out of $9.99. 376 out of $9.99, so blue X-ray Supergirl. And Superwoman there. Steve Lombard, Cosmic Boy purple, Man of Steel number 186, and another numbered Manchester Black Heat Vision 1171 out of 1938. I mean, see, the numbered cards just kind of fly out of this. Maxima. I did not say what I paid for it. But ultimately, these box or these cases are some of the more affordable ones. It's going to differ by the time y'all see this anyways. But Livewire on the Revenge Squad. Go check it out if you're interested in this and see. I think, again, you can get a lot. If you're looking for a complete set, you can get a lot accomplished by buying a case of these Megas. They do have blasters available, I believe, as well. They did not seem to have the same value to them comparatively. Mendewaller, this is 870 out of 1938. But yeah, the Megas, I think, are some of the more affordable comic related cards right now you can get. Superboy Prime, Metallo on the Revenge Squad. Yeah, Marvel, DC, everything right now for that side of things just seems to be kind of ridiculous. SpongeBob came out and was hitting $500 a hobby box, and that's nuts. There are better options out there. And who knows, maybe more appreciated later. Conduit, Superboy Prime on the blue. This is a 176 out of 999. So many numbered. Kellex, Maxima purple. Action Comics 583. Manchester Black and Lightning Lad. I'm not familiar with Manchester Black actually. Ma and Pa, Parasite, Grand and Goodness on the purple, Silver Banshee on the Revenge Squad, and Lori Lamaris. Empirix, Marcy Graves, Valzad purple, classic covers of Wedding Album #1, 96, and Highfather. Solaris, Mr. Miracle in the purple, Darkseid again on the Revenge Squad, Maxwell Lord, and Jay Nakamura. Strange Visitor, we got another Heat Vision coming up. Bruno Mannheim purple, classic covers of Superman 204, and we got original Superman Clark Kent, number 768 of 1938. On the red Heat Vision. Nice. Man, hitting some big some really nice colored numbers. Let's move them a little bit. So this is 1938, this is $9.99. The green is at a $4.99. Hopefully we can hit one of the lower numbered. Maybe they have one per case or so as a kind of a case hit per se. Brainiac Queen and Dr. Farm. Superman, this is John Kent, yep. Superman Classic Covers 1 and Brainiac 5. I haven't seen too many unique Superman Classic covers, so we may finish that set like early on here. Eve, Marilyn Moonlight purple, Lex Luthor on the Revenge Squad, Perry White, and Superboy. Alright, last pack of the third box. Supergirl, Eradicated purple. Classic covers 15. Superman, Superboy. Cool. All right. Last box. For the break, for the rip, for the opening, whatever you want to call it. Jor-El, King Shark purple, Mongol. Hey, World of Metropolis, Lois Lane, and Bloodsport. I think, let me get that back out again. World of Metropolis. Okay, not as rare. 1 in 80 though. 1 in 80 packs, World of Metropolis. And that's Lois Lane, nice. I don't know all the ones that are possible to be pulled from that, but that's a nice major character. All right, World of Metropolis, Lois Lane, cool. Nice looking card too. That's from Superman 2023 Annual #1. Artist is Max Raynor, familiar with him. Sick. That's really nice. Let's see if I can fit it in right there. There we go. Cool. Dang, dude. Hitting some good stuff. Getting 164s, 180s, and of course quite a few numbers. Cyborg Purple. Classic Cover. Man of Steel 112. Mon-El and Atomic Skull. Silver Banshee, Ron Trope, Man of Steel 112 again, King Shark, and Bruno Mannheim. I believe, I haven't been paying super attention, but I think some of these base slightly different. They have, like they've had different Supermans, they've got different Atomic Skulls, like in the Revenge Squad. Those pictures are different, so that's nice. Orion on the purple. Oh, Powered by the Sun, Superman Revenge Squad there, and Powered by the Sun Cyborg Superman. And there's Eradicator. There is another unique hit. That is a bigger one. And that's Cyborg Superman. I love this. Like I said, I love this 90s stuff. During this era, the Death of Superman time frame. Cyborg Superman is Powered by the Sun. PS8. Oh, they brought him back in 2023. I haven't read any in a while. I've been meaning to read some more because, again, it's just fun. But can you see it up here? No. Okay. We'll just put it over Illuminators. It's more important. But Powered by the Sun, that is another big one. Must figure it out real quick. Powered by the Sun, 1 in 160. So 1 in 160 packs. That might be the case head. That might be the case set. I don't know. We'll have to open the rest to find out, won't we? Guardian, Bebo Bobowski, Prankster on the purple. Classic covers of 583 and Balzad. Alright, we're at 27 minutes. This is going to be a 30-minute video, easy. I hope to cut them down slightly for y'all as we're going to the other ones. That's Crypto. It's the first one of those I've seen. It's a purple. Revenge Squad of Lobo, but a little longer rips. They are 14 packs a box, so and we're gonna stick to 5 weeks, which is gonna put us at 4 boxes every week. Dan Turpin, Ultraman, as made probably more popular from the recent movie. Classic covers, All-Star Superman 1, and Metallo and Doomsday. Power Girl, Metron, classic covers, Secret Ears number 4, Superman, Marilyn, Moonlight. Big old stack of base. It's not a big set. I want to say it's a 100 card set. I'll get that number for you. I don't think it's on the box. Yeah, sorry, long pause there. Not on the box that I can see. It's either 90 or 100. I will find out for you, and I'll let you in the next video. Steel in the purple. Atomic Skull. Yeah, there's a different Atomic Skull right there. So the Revenge Squad's got some different art on them than the regular base cards, which is a nice touch. The base is getting so high, y'all are gonna not be able to see them soon. Superman and Bizarro. Calibok. There's Superman number 233 and Supergirl. Alright, just 3 packs to go this opening. Ultra Humanite, Atomic Skull again, another unique art. Actually, I think that is the same as that one. That's the base. Metallo though on the green, that's beautiful. I've been looking forward to another green, and hitting Metallo's nice. 134 out of 499. Like I said earlier, I like that character. That's a cool one, especially in the green, right? Got the green Kryptonite heart. Starchild and Red Sun, Gangbuster, Superman Blue, Doomsday, and Granny Goodness. All right, let's finish it up. Last pack of the rip. We have another red. Cat Grant, Mr. Miss Pitlick, Superman 75, and Conduit is our red. That is number 538 of 1938. Red Heat Vision Conduit. Jimmy Olsen. Okay, quick recap. Illuminators. 1 in 64 packs, we got 2 of them, Supergirl and Power Girl. World of Metropolis, 1 in 80 packs, got Lois Lane. Superman Powered by the Sun, 1 in 160 packs. Superman, Cyborg Superman, that is. Beautiful card. We got, what, 3 greens? 1, 2, 3, 4 blues. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 reds. So 12, 15 numbered cards out of 4 boxes of, they're called mega boxes. That's pretty legit. I mean, 15 numbered and 4 of the more rare inserts. Wow, this is fun. I don't think we're gonna have any problem filling the base up pretty quick. We might even be able to fill up a purple set. Classic covers, again, not a problem. Revenge Squad, probably not a problem. So at this point, I mean, it may come down to, can we do the red Heat Vision entire set? I don't know. Worth a watch though. And I'll be back next week with another 4 boxes of this. I hope to see y'all then. Anyway, y'all have a good night or good day, wherever it is that you are, and I'll see you next time.